What's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's team? It's your guy, G, the #1 Cowboy fan. Hampton coming at you live, direct, and correct with some more news that you can use. That's what I said, more news. And here I am. I'm joined with my guy, Football Junkie. Give it up for Football Junkie. How the hell are you, Football Junkie? You doing all right, brother?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I can't even do no complaining about anything whatsoever, man.
Well, football is back. Football is back. We're getting ready for preseason, and I'm excited, man. But, you know, just came back from Oxnard not long ago, man, and had a blast. But before we go any farther, Football Junkie, I got to bring somebody on that is known pretty much around the world. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, he's pretty much known around the world. So this guy I got to bring on, man, because this guy here, I mean, we met a few years ago, and we've just been buddies ever since. So let's bring him on. It's no other than DJ Kyle with One Star, One Fab. Give it up.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Cowboys fam? How you guys doing, man?
Hey, we doing great, man. How you doing, bro? Doing all right?
Oh, we're moving, man. We're moving. Big things happening today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, big things is happening today. And we're going to get into that, but I want to get into what you got going on right now, brother. How you doing and what's going on with you right now, where you're located right now? Give us some inside scoop, brother.
Oh, man, you know, we're actually based in California, One Star, One Family. Cowboys fans unity group, unity brand, just connecting Cowboys fans, man. Fan clubs, Cowboys groups, car clubs, all that. And it's happening, bro. It's happening. Lots happening this year, and there's lots to be ready for, man. We got people fired up. There's new defense.
Yes, sir.
Our offense stayed. The whole offense stayed. And Pickens is out there doing his thing, and not, you know. So, man, right now Cowboys fans are fired up, and it shows, man. They're hitting me up left and right because we got some big events happening. I can't believe we're going to be hosting a Cowboys fan Texas live the night before home opener versus the Commanders. So I'm putting everybody on Front Street, bro. You too. You're going to be up on that stage with me too, just to let you know.
Hey, you know, I'm with it, man. So here let's pull this up so you can see what we got. Everybody can see what we got going. There it is. That's on the 19th. You want to talk a little bit about that there?
Yeah, so basically it's a Cowboys fans rally. Show up, show out. We want to see who the loudest fan club or group is going to be out there representing. We know we got a few showing up. We got super fans like Super Cowboy. We got Princess Angie. We have the Iceman coming out. We got Randy of Dem Boys Jeep. And we got Katrina Starr. You already know Katrina Starr is blowing up out there. Yeah, she's everybody loves just seeing her and what she's got going on. We're going to have some official Dallas Cowboys flag runners out there, possibly some Vaqueros Locos, which are part of the flag runner crew. You'll catch them out in the Miller Lite Plaza out front of the stadium, getting everybody hyped up. Then we have former Cowboys, two-time Super Bowl champ, Kenny the Shark Gant, and that's right, the Shark. And then we got former running back Troy Hambrick is going to be there to introduce him. So, yeah, and then possibly and more because people are hitting me up now. There's you know, it's getting close. They're like, whoa, I want in on this. So yeah, man, we're just trying to create something. You know what we're about, bro? Just creating fun vibes, positivity. We want everybody to network. We want everybody to show up. Anybody that's got a podcast, a stream, any type of socials that they want to promote, bring cards, bring little towels, shirts, whatever, man. Use our event to get out there and promote everybody. Let everybody know what you're about. So, yeah, that's how we do it.
You know, that's what I do every time I come out. I love networking, man, with other Cowboy fans, and it's just a great feeling. And we definitely, Cowboy Huddle podcast will be in the house. But that's only one day.
That's one day.
Following day, we got this coming up.
That's right. We have the tailgate. We have the tailgate at Tailgate Tavern, which is on Cedarland Street, right behind the Walmart. We'll have 5-time Pro Bowler, the hotel Flozell Adams there. And he was just here in Cali with us. So him and Evan Oglesby were just in Cali with us. So Flozell's looking forward to being there. And him and Troy Hambrick played together also. So they're looking forward to hanging out, doing some autographs. So Cowboy Like Heart Club will have Stars and Stripes out there on display. Randy will have his Jeep, Dem Boys Jeep. So it's going to be a lot going on. You know my DJs. You already know my DJs.
DJ Rally.
DJ Keita. Like, I got DJs ready to get. We had Vegas popping. That whole place was jamming. So they're doing it again.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, Texas, y'all hear that? Hey, did you guys hear that? Hey, DJ Kyle, One Star One Family is bringing the party to Texas. Give it up.
That's right. That's right.
And if you are a Cowboy fan and you are part of this Cowboy Huddle podcast, get your T-shirts, get your caps, because we're gonna go out there and we're gonna represent as well.
This will be the only tailgate we'll be hosting in Texas this season. So you can have a lot of other tailgates, but I know G Hampton froze up there, but it's all good.
Am I still frozen?
No.
I know I'm running a little slow. I got everybody, grandkids on iPads and everything, and everything's going on. But anyway, so that's what we got going on, man. The party's coming to Texas.
Was that me?
I probably so.
You good, Junkie?
I'm good.
All right. G Hampton froze, huh? I thought that was me.
It probably. I'm running a little slow for whatever reason. You know, got iPads and cameras, everything going on right now. So
Junkie.
What happened?
We lost him. He froze up.
Come
on back. Come on. That's what it was.
He was saying, Junkie, talk to me. So it was him. Yeah. But hey, say, that sounds like some grand, funky function right there, man.
Man, I'm going to tell you one thing about Kai, man. He has a large following. Now, he doesn't call it a fan base. He calls it events. Hopefully he'll come back up here in a minute. But yeah, he calls it events. And there he is. Well, I think it was you, Kai.
Okay, I was wondering what happened. It's trying to shut me up. It's like, dude, you're talking too much.
No, but I was just telling Football Junkie, man, you're not really a fan base. You just basically do events. Tell a little bit about One Star One Family. We'll get into some news in just a second.
Yeah, so we started out just connecting Cowboys fan clubs in our own city, just because we wanted a camaraderie, right? We want everyone to come together. We went from that to the state of Cali, so now the fan clubs in Cali are getting together, SoCal, Central Cali, and then from there it took off to where now a lot of other fan clubs are wanting to be involved and go to these events. So, dude, we're super excited. The turnouts have been crazy. Vegas was a movie. We had fan clubs from Connecticut to Virginia to all over there representing. We like to see that. We like to give shout outs. And things are happening fast right now. So we actually will be in Arizona for a tailgate there for the preseason game in a couple of weeks. Then a couple of weeks after that, we'll be heading to Arlington.
Okay.
So you got a full schedule, brother.
Yes. So it's been full for the last few months. So we're getting everything dialed in, but we're ready. We got everything done. Flozell and probably Troy Hambrick will probably be going with us to Houston. Houston is set up to be a huge tailgate already. We'll have a big LED screen for a watch party out there too. But already we have the biggest fan clubs, DCFH, Cowboys Fans of Houston. They're going to be there. Probably Star Status National will be there. Some buses, tours have called me about taking their buses there. So it's getting crazy, bro. It's getting crazy.
You got Cowboy fans everywhere. Now that's going to be even though that team Houston is out of Texas, they're not big fans of the Cowboys. And we know their fan base don't go no further than Harris County. So, but they're the little brothers that want to catch up. But, I love them, but they're still little brothers. So, but
I call Houston the Clippers of
the Lakers.
I call them the Clippers of Texas. So until you put something up in them Raptors, I said it ain't nothing going on.
Hey man, you can't tell them anything different. They feel that they're just as good as we are. So
yeah, but it's all good. We already know what's up.
Yeah, for sure. So let's get into some news, man. And again, what I'm gonna do, guys, if you're a subscriber to the Cowboy Huddle podcast, I will put these flyers on the page so you guys see. I want to see everybody that links in with the Cowboy Huddle podcast or just watching this video. You got to come to this get together. You got to get. come to this event that this guy's hosting, because I'm gonna tell you something. Nobody does it like DJ Kai. Give it up.
Oh man.
But so with that being said, let's get into some news real quick, guys.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. So guys, let's matter of fact, Football Junkie, you got something to share with us. Let's go with you first. What you got, brother?
Yeah, I've checked out today and saw the news that IDT got $100+ million incentive to just be reckless. Just be reckless. Go ahead, Williams. Just be reckless.
Quinnen Williams got extended.
Yes. 105.9.
Yes. Reasons to be reckless.
So let me ask you, Kai, what do you think about that? I mean, are you excited about that, or is that a little bit too expensive? What do you think about that move?
No, it's a solid move, man. We got a new coach, and he wants to get his pieces locked in, and that nose, everything's got to go around that nose, around that defensive line. So Quinnen Williams, he's proven. People are like, well, he just barely got with it. No, he's a proven defensive lineman. So. And I'm telling you right now, you too, being at training camp is a whole different story than just seeing them on paper or in pictures.
Yes.
And when you see them as a group live, you're like, oh shoot, like they're more stout, they're more solid.
Mm-hmm.
D-Law, he was cool, but to me, he looked slim in person, and I was like, what the heck? What's all this about? But you see guys like Barham. These guys like Gary, and you're like, oh, shoot, these dudes are like solid without the pads. So
yes,
it's going to be a whole different energy out there, man, whole different power. So I'm glad Jerry's moving. He's locking them in now because he knows he can probably restructure their contract next year, right? It's all about signing them now and then restructure later.
Yeah.
That way we can start locking in other guys that that Parker really wants to keep. So, it's a good move. It's a good move.
DJ Kai, we got 1,000 pounds with the 3 front linemen we have. 1,000 pounds. We've never had three 300-pounders across the. Man, those are 3 triple meat hamburgers, brother.
Yeah, and this isn't a Mozzie Smith situation. These dudes can play. These dudes know football. They're veterans. So a lot of people don't realize what we did. They don't realize we picked up a lot of previous first rounders. That are now playing together. So, get ready, man. Get that popcorn ready. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, Football Junkie, what do you think about that move? Are you excited about the move, or you think it was too much, or what do you think, brother?
Man, I'm highly motivated about the move, man. I'm so excited about that move. I'm like, I wish I had some pom-poms right now, because I would be doing because, man, we needed to do that. It's very essential that we do the things that is needed to make sure that we lock in the guys that we're going to keep around and help move the defense into the position that we need to get it in to be able to make a run for a chance to be at a Super Bowl. Yes, I said Super Bowl. Yes, that's all we do is think about Super Bowls, and that's all we want is Super Bowls. We dream, sleep, eat, winning, and we don't understand nothing less but winning. And we have to keep on having the winning. We have to restore our winning culture and pedigree in Cowboy Nation. And not only that, we have to be able to get a unified front on the defensive line that is going to be able to help make things move in the most effective way, so that everybody else from the second to third level be able to flow and be able to key on their keys like they're supposed to.
Facts. So, and I know we're talking about that, and we're talking about money and everything. So it's been reported that Dallas Cowboys are expected to have one of the most explosive offenses in the NFL this season, with quarterback Dak Prescott expressing Super Bowl intentions of Football Junkie, and with arguably the most dynamic wide receiver room in the league on hand, anchored by CeeDee Lamb and fellow star George Pickens. Now, it goes on to say Cowboys pairing of George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb would top $70 million. Wait a minute now. I'm not done, because I want to get you guys' comments now. You guys, CeeDee had something to say. He had something to say. He said He said, I'm sure we can make a way, Lamb said. I know it's going to be a little crazy, but I know we can make a way for this one. Listen, this is my advocation at Jerry. Can you please figure out a way? Let's figure it out. I don't care what needs to happen. Let's figure it out. It's going to get you a couple more championships. Give it up.
So we talking about taking pay cuts, giving money back. Yes, sir. Anything is possible.
70
yes,
million.
we can.
But we're talking about 70 million for 2 receivers. Is that even possible?
It's possible. I think it's possible.
It's possible. It's possible, but man, by George taking that playing on the franchise tag this year, he knows he's giving up something, but at the same time, he knows what he's got. His partners is, right there on the front line with him. So he knows what he's part of. So if he's willing to do that, he might not go after all the money. But again, you get to a championship, win a championship, get to Super Bowl, you're basically writing your own check.
Yes, sir.
All these guys can restructure the contracts, and Jerry can just pay him up front after all that money he makes. After a season like that. But yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, again, I hate a lot of these players on other teams are on short-term contracts, and it's hard to figure out all the money. That's why you got to lock these dudes in. You can figure out, stagger, and do all that stuff. But we'll see. Williams helped us a lot by not, us getting his contract locked down. But I mean, our offense is going to be high flying. They get to take where they left off and add to it. So that's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, the most dynamic thing about this situation is they have a full season under their belt, and that has a more relative continuity pattern with not just CD, but also with GP. He has a more of a feel and flow. And they know what to expect from each other now, instead of just trying to improv. There's no more improv no more. It's actually we can get at it and go.
Yeah, for sure. And I agree with you, man. And I think there's going to definitely have to be some restructuring of contracts, and starting with our quarterback.
Yeah.
We got to trim the fat on his contract just to at least open the door of a chance to negotiate at least. But and this is what I was saying, guys. Even if GP hit those numbers, man, can you imagine the teams that's going to be coming after him?
That's the thing. I'm thinking that I think that's why Jerry's going all in, getting all these dudes locked in this year, and could possibly still make a big splash wherever we know we had some money, but now he's throwing it out there because he knows how close he is to having a serious team.
Mm-hmm.
And with that happening, he could go all in on this year, and then Pickens might just be here this year. Who knows? But
who knows?
I do know we go to the Super Bowl. It's everybody's writing their own checks, next year. So you can't stop that from happening.
Yeah. Okay, I want to get to this other topic that has been mentioned. I know you guys probably heard this, but come to find out, it's been reported that defensive coordinator Christian Parker said he does not like fans and other people posting videos from training camp practice. Why? When Parker was with the other teams, he would find Cowboy practice clip online and flag anything they could use. So, Kai, you was at the training camp. How do you feel about content creators and all this filming and everything that's going on at the training camp? Because I saw a lot of, which I was doing a little bit of it too.
Yeah, I was doing it. I was live on my thing, just doing practice, and people are all over it, eating it up. But yeah, it's a new defense. I think regardless, it's going to be hard for other defenses to pick up what we're doing because we got so many different moving pieces. And he's still trying to figure out who's right with who on certain formations and all that stuff. So they're still doing a lot, but it's to me, it's more the energy that everybody's seeing. They're seeing it. So they know they got to take this defense because they see the energy. They see a lot of Caleb Downs peeling off and knocking down other things like that kind of stuff. Yeah, you don't want them to see, but for us, it's awesome to see because actually that was not happening before
at all.
At all. And the energy is crazy. So
man, the defensive energy, DJ, those guys are like animals, man. I mean, they taunting, they're talking trash, and they supporting one another. Man, it's I'm telling you, it's a different feeling. I mean, can you say the same?
Yeah, absolutely. And all these guys, dude, imagine taking a defense that was last in everything last year and possibly becoming one of the top in the league. They will be writing their own tickets. The coaches know that could write, be head coaches somewhere else if at themselves. So like there's so much on this, but all these guys want to prove something. And like I said, the camaraderie, you see it. It's badass, man. It's just an energy we haven't seen. And imagine being in the top 10 as far as defenses and having your offense already being up in the top 3. They're going to be unstoppable. All the offense need is some help, some stops. But
that's it.
But Bland is back. Overshown's back. He's on a contract year. So he's going to try to get out there and do something. And they have him as captain up there on the defense. So you got all these dudes waiting to get that contract to make something happen and be the saviors of the Dallas defense. It's going to be nuts, bro. Everybody's hungry. Everybody on that defense is hungry.
And Football Junkie, I think a lot of that comes with we have so many players. I mean, there's competition at safety. There's competition at cornerback. There's competition outside line. There's competition across the board, Football Junkie. And when I say, and Kyle can say he can vouch for me, but the energy and these guys, how they're practicing and what Coach Schottenheimer, everybody, but we used to hear that when Jimmy Johnson was here. So that's nothing new to us. We've heard that before, and sometimes that's needed, how he brought everybody together and got on them real good. But Football Junkie, when I say that energy was so high, and watching them, it was like they were running tour days out there. Yeah, it's right. But it's just so competitive, and every player out there knows they have no room for error.
Right. And this, go ahead, Kyle.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, and when's the last time you had people returning for their second year, third year? Have a little sense of fear when a rookie safety gets picked up on the team.
Okay.
A rookie safety. They're already like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
So, that speaks volumes too.
And the thing about it, man, it's not just competition. It's quality competition.
Oh, my God.
Quality competition.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. You have to have quality. And it's not, and it's a quantity of quality at that. That's what's so crazy about it. And we have to have that to be able to get what we're trying to get. Because, like we said, we're at the basement. We're still at the basement because nobody knows what we're fixing to do. But we're supposed to come out this cellar. We're supposed to come out this cellar raising hell. And they're not going to understand because the prognosticators on ESPN are already like, Googling the Cowboys and like, man, with this defense and what the personnel that they have brought in, and if CP can do this and what CP can do that, and under the tutelage and mentorship that CP's been under, what are we going to expect?
Yeah. And all we have to do is be in the top 15. If we're in the top 15, that's going to carry us as well. But I think we'll probably be higher than that. And again, every team out there, every fan is saying the same thing about their team. But this is something that we are seeing totally different, man. And but I do want to touch on this before we get off of here. But I want to now this one competition. I just don't know, guys. The backup to Dak is whack.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Kyle, you seen it firsthand. Come on.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Milton to show some promise, man. Like he's got the stature, he's tall. He's got the arm. I think just
IQ.
Processing the defense and at least last year he was taking out. He's not tucking and running as much as he was last year.
Yeah.
Because last year, as soon as the none was there, he just tuck it and take off, and I hated that. I mean, it's good, but passing wise, you can't be a threat to the safeties if you don't throw the ball. They're just going to keep blitzing you.
Yeah.
So he's not doing it as much this year. But Howell, Howell does Howell have more experience than Milton, because he played once Daniels went down. He was in there for quite a few games.
Yeah.
So I think Howell has an edge over Milton.
Yeah, I would think so.
Me too.
It's close though. It's not. I would think this week, man, somebody's going to have a breakout week. One of these two guys has to separate from the other, one way or the other, because if we're going with these two quarterbacks, man, number one, we want Dak to stay healthy. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We want him to stay healthy, but we don't have the Cooper rush. So it's going to be really important that we have somebody behind Dak just in case for security measures, or it's a safety blanket, So I wasn't too impressed, Kai.
No, but that's where a defense does help your quarterback is field position. You don't have to be back there launching the ball all the time. You could actually play chess versus out of necessity having to get some yards because your defense is not going to do anything. You could do more handoffs. It's just a lot less the quarterback has to do. So it all goes hand in hand, and that defense is everything. That's what's going to save Dak, from having to just do too much.
Yeah, I feel like he's got to make a play every time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, but it's cool. It's cool to see that defense is not, they're trying to get in Dak's head, but you know what? I don't know if maybe we had such a crappy defense last year that it gave our offense all that much more confidence for last season. But this year they're getting tested, and it's a dogfight. It's going back and forth. It's going 50-50.
It's a dogfight. You're so right. It's a dogfight, football junkie. I mean, it's more of a, and I'm gonna say this. It seems more like a chess game.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm looking at Clayton Adams. I said, "Oh, Clayton Adams calling plays over there." I saw a Schottenheimer kind of just watching both sides, which is a good thing. Watching the offense, watching the defense. Which is a good thing. So man, I'm excited.
And I love that. I love that he's actually a head coach, not an offensive coordinator, not a defense. He's actually a head coach, and he could check. I hated that McCarthy call plays, and you can't see what's going on and pay attention to the defense. But there's a system. There's a chain of command. There's all that.
Yeah.
You got that. That's on you guys. Handle your business. And I'm gonna keep an eye on you guys. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. So it's cool, man. The communication with the defense, like they have them. Even watching film, they're yelling out coverages, yelling out stuff. He does not want that communication to stop.
Right.
So they're getting used to yelling at each other, calling out stuff, and being vocal. Being verbal. So I like that.
So before we get out of here, Football Junkie, what is it that you're looking forward to as we get close and close to preseason? What is it that you want to see from this Cowboy team moving forward?
I just want to be able to get at least a glance during the preseason of how we're going to be able to stop the run. That's one thing that really just was nicking us apart last season. Not being able to stop the run. Once we be able to stop the run, I believe the rest will fall into place.
Yeah. DJ Kyle, what is it that you're looking forward to as we get closer and closer to the season?
Man, just everything, man. I'm ready for a hype show. I'm ready to come out blazing. I want to see our Cowboys put it on the Giants, especially when they had a chance to get Caleb Downs. But it's cool, man. The defense. You got safeties filling gaps coming up and filling gaps and hitting them behind the line of scrimmage. Like, I just can't wait to see that full defense out there and proving to everybody that they're legit, they're serious, because we already know the offense is.
Yeah, for sure. You got 3,000-yard players on one side of the ball, and then you got a quarterback that threw for 4,000 yards. I mean, I mean, the confidence level should be up. I mean, out the roof, man, this year. So can we say this? And you guys tell me yes or no. Can we say there's no more excuses? Yes or no?
Yes.
I say that there are no more excuses. Not for this season. Even though we got first-time coaches on defense, the way they're playing, the way they're being coached, they're taking it about in a mature way, and the players, you can see the players accepting it. Like it's they're on a mission. They're on a mission.
Business. Yeah. It's business.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, guys. Man, I want to thank y'all for coming on and hanging out with me on Monday Night Mic'd Up, man. One Star, One Family is in the house with DJ Kai, football junkie that always come through for me. But it's always great to see DJ Kai because this kind of relationship we done built, man. And we know we're going to stick together. We're going to support one another. DJ Kai, thank you once again.
I appreciate you having me.
Man, for sure, man. And we know we got to buy one of them cigars when we get a chance. You know that, right?
Hey, I should have them rolling cigars at our tailgate.
There you go. I know you will. I know Short going to probably have his as well, right?
Possibly, but we'll have some there. We'll have some set up. So, I got to call everybody. Hey, get in on this. Get in on this. Get in on this party.
For sure. Well, I'm going to continue to promote what you got going on throughout Texas, man. And we're going to pass the word around, man. And Football Junkie, appreciate you as well, man. But I don't want to hold you guys too much longer. But he got a busy man below, man. He got things to do.
Man, it's crazy. I was just messaging Teague. Teague might get in the mix, George Teague. So we'll see what happens. Defender of the Star. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm following up with that because he reached out. So
what about the safety? What was about the safety? Did you get in touch with the safety? I can't remember. Who was he? He got his own.
Who? Williams? Roy Williams?
Was it Roy Williams?
At the time, or no, Woodson was back then too.
I thought it was that other. I can't remember his name, but anyway, I know you're gonna have a lot of folks there, man. But
we just do it right now. We're actually cool right now. Everybody's ready. Everybody's fired up.
Heck yeah! September 19th can't get here fast enough, man. And that's my birthday month, so you know me. I'm gonna have an Uber.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure being on here with you, Football Junkie. I haven't met you personally, but I'm sure that'll happen soon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, guys, thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. Like I always say, continue to be blessed, continue to stay safe, and whatever you do, continue to be kind.
That's right. That's right.
Deuces.